Stevens was born on July 7, 1861. She eventually went back to school after teaching for 3 terms. As she completed graduate work in cytology, she decided to continue her education at Bryn Mawr College. Nettie Stevens was awarded a fellowship to study abroad alongside Theodore Bouvier. While studying the role of chromosomes in heredity, it is likely that Stevens was influenced to do her own independent research on genetics.
There must be a connection between Mendel's factors in the structure of cells. I mean, I already know the amount of male sperm and female eggs have the same amount of DNA, but what else?
There must be something about the structure of the cell that determines the heredity of gender.
And now, receiving her PhD in cytology, Nettie Stevens.
Thank you so much.
Right after her graduation, Nettie Stevens started looking for research positions right away.
Stop. No women allowed.
None of these institutions will accept women, but it has been my lifelong dream to make a discovery monumental to the scientific community.
Luckily, after quite some time, the Carnegie Institute gave her an assistantship, but only after recommendations from Thomas Hunt Morgan, Edmund Wilson, and M. Carey Thompson, the president of Bryn Mawr, convinced them.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Stevens started researching sex determination in mealworms at the Carnegie Institute in 1904.
This female worm seems to have 2 chromosomes, both large X's, while this male seems to have only 1 large X and another that seems to have part of it missing. The reproductive cells of male mealworms have 1 large and 1 small chromosome, but the reproductive cells of female mealworms have 2 large chromosomes. This must mean that males determine the gender of their offspring and that sex is inherited through these chromosomes.
Similarly enough, Edmund Wilson, one of her recommenders, submitted a journal with the same findings only shortly after her.
Finally finished.
Finally finished.
When Wilson realized Stevens had beat him to his findings, he reissued his original paper so he could properly acknowledge his former student for her discoveries.
I'm so sorry, Nettie. I had no idea.
Thank you for correcting your mistake so that I can receive the recognition that I deserve.
In 1912, a research professorship was created for her at Bryn Mawr so she could continue to work.